Hi, this is Brian Neal with Nevada Real Estate Group here in Las Vegas. I am your buying and selling agent for land and or residential properties here in Las Vegas. Today I will be bringing you a property list at 750 South Royal Crest Circle, number 345. It is listed for 145,000 and it has been active for 44 days. This does have 2 beds, 2 baths, and it does have 1,241 square feet of living space. This is in a gated community, a condo community that is age restricted to 55 plus, and they do have a guard at the front to allow you to come in and out to add that extra layer of security. This is the second property that I'm doing a tour on, so if you do look onto my page, you will see that there is another unit here. So if you just want to see what that one looks like as well for comparisons, it'll be there for you guys. Coming along in, the first things that we do notice is that it does have a laundry. So this one does offer laundry inside the unit. Ample space. Here's the kitchen. This unit does offer the refrigerator, oven, stove, as well as it does offer the dishwasher. So this one does offer a little bit of everything in this unit. One of the major key elements of this unit is that it does have carpet throughout the unit, and it is a really plush, if I cannot say so myself. It's pretty soft. You have that throughout the unit. Does have its own balcony windows. That are automatic. Which is a really cool feature. Something very similar to having it in one of the high-end hotels. Not for sure if the property will come with the furniture. It is always something that you want to think about when writing an offer on a property, especially if you do like what's in it. You can always ask for said items to stay and convey, or they will let us know if they don't. So if any of the furniture that you see in the property and you want it, let me know. I'll ensure that I write that inside the offer. Does help a lot of clients with moving, especially if the property is, well taken care of. Here's the dining room. Really nice chandelier. Here's another bar. Coming along down the hallway, we have the first full bath. Has a stand-up shower. First bedroom. But you can use this as a bedroom, as an office. Do have a lot of your linen closet here. And as you can see, if you watch the first video, or if this is your first and you watch the second video, each property does have its own characteristics. There's the primary bedroom. Looks like they're getting work done. You have your closets more on the sides here, basically to give your room a more presence. You have the full bath here. Looks like it needs some work to be done here as well on the floors. I'll just give you a more closer look. I want to give you guys some outside views of this property as well. Nice little mini bar here as well. This property is well decorated. Definitely was well maintained, especially for some of the repairs I see them doing. So it looks like they're at least trying to update the property as much as they can throughout the process of living here and or selling their property. And all of these factors can be taken in consideration when writing the offer. And for the holidays, each building does do their own creativity, which is pretty cool. If you're watching this during the holiday season, I'll give you a visualization of how the hallways look. It's pretty dark, but each wing does have its own elevator. Here we have the park area that also holds the community pool, which there's no water in it due to it being a little bit of cold out here in Las Vegas. But if you're a snowbird, you can understand that it can never get as cold as one would believe here. Here's the pickleball / tennis court, where a gentleman did tell me that they do hold little tournaments here. So it's a great thing to come down and watch or just be a part of if you're here in this community. I do have another game over here, which I'm gonna guess it is horse. Oh yes, I'm correct. You have some of the things down here for you, which is just a great way to stay active here in this community. Really nice area that they have here. You have some of the items here already here for you. Yeah, just like I said, just a great way to stay active here or just be in the community with others. Peaceful, tranquil area here outside. Just a waterfall here. I'll be sure to add these clips in both the videos. Beautiful little area that they have situated. Barbecue, and just relax. And here are the views from this property. This has been Brian Neal with Nevada Real Estate Group. If you have any questions, concerns, tips, tricks, you just want to ask me anything that deals with real estate, please don't hesitate to give me a call and or an email. I'm your buying, selling, residential and land specialist. Thank you.